Hello, BookTube. I thought I'd do a Friday Reads video while it's still Friday. I've forgotten for several opportunities in a row, but I'm not sure it's going to work even this time, even now that I've remembered. The last video that I uploaded, the one I did just earlier today, uh, took 10 hours to upload. No idea why. I came and went, did errands, fathered children, and it was still just slugging along an extra percentage every hour. And if this one takes a similar amount of time, it won't be Friday anymore by the time it goes up. But I thought I'd give it a try anyway, and show you what I'll be reading this weekend, starting tonight. And it's all new books, nothing secondhand, nothing not new. And there's only 5 titles. Once again, last time I did one of these, it was also a very small number of titles. And you might be wondering why, and the answer is something we've seen on this channel. And I'm gonna push it right up to the camera because otherwise I think the contrast would wash it right out. It's this book, Confessions of a Born Again Pagan, by Anthony Kronman. We saw it on this channel. It's a 1,000-page book about a spiritual path that this author took, and I take it seriously. I intend to devote a lot of time to it, all of tonight and as much of tomorrow morning as I need to reading it and studying it. I want 1,000 pages is not a small undertaking. Those of you who are writers will know this. 1,000 pages is life-changing. It's not a book. It's an experience, a marathon. And if you do that, I want to know why. And I want to take it seriously. So that's the bulk. That's why there are so few titles here. And then I think I'll be moving straight from that to another religious title. This is Diarmaid MacCulloch is the author, and the book is All Things Made New. It's his study of the Protestant Reformation, which is a subject that I know quite well because I know everything there is to know about Erasmus, which is not a name a lot of you will know, but I would read this book with eager attention anyway because Diarmaid MacCulloch is great, one of the greatest historians of Christianity who's ever lived. So I can't wait to get to it. And then I'm going to break it up. The next thing I'm going to do after that is going to be fiction, and it's this. It's Robert Harris, his new book Conclave, his new historical contemporary thriller about the Vatican, about the machinations of the Vatican. I love him. I think his work is just fantastic. So I will gobble this right down. And then we go back to serious stuff, serious and a little sad. The author just recently died unexpectedly. I was expecting another lifetime's work out of him. And it's this. It's The Transformation of the World by Ulrich Beck. He's great on the subject of, he's a worldwide thinker in a way that very few other public intellectuals are. He's also a heck of a writer, which even the good ones usually aren't. And this is his study of global warming, its impact on societies, the shifting, really what the title says, the transformation of the entire world. And I can't wait. I know that it will make me think. I love his books for that, and I'm so sorry that we're not going to get another one. And then after that, the last thing that I'll be reading, this will be Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, something like that, is this, Mad Enchantments by Ross King. This is a study of Monet and the actual process, the history, the provenance of painting his famous painting, Water Lilies. And I might have given it short shrift or even ignored it, but I'm reviewing it. So I need to read it and study it, and also, I mean, I would have ignored it for the subject matter. The author is wonderful. Ross King is not only a fantastic popular historian, but also a heck of a guy. So I certainly wouldn't spurn it because of that. But now, in addition to that, I get to read it and give him a review. So that'll be fun and challenging. And that is it. Believe it or not, unless I finish early. And the only way I can see that happening is if Confessions of a Born Again Pagan turns out to be junk. There's a chance that it could be. You never know. Sometimes 1,000-page books, you never know. But if it turns out to be just intellectually bankrupt, then I doubt that I will study it. I might finish it, but I doubt that I'll linger over it and tear it to pieces in my mind. And that, if it happens, will free up time. And if it does, there'll be added books on. And I guess I'll report on them on Monday. But for now, that's what's on my agenda. Please let me know in the comments what's on your agenda. And I'll see you soon, BookTube. Hopefully you'll see this on Friday.